Do you know how to spot manipulative people? You might be surrounded by one and not even know it. They control you, confuse you, and make you doubt yourself. And the worst part? They pretend to be the nicest person ever. Feeling guilty all the time? Feeling used? Then stop right now. Because in this video, I'll show you how to spot manipulative people before it's too late. Pay attention. This might change your life. Been through something like this? Then this one's for you. Let's go. Feature 1. The need for power. Manipulative people crave control all the time. They can't deal with relationships unless they're calling the shots. They want to pick the place, the time, the plan, everything. And it creeps in so subtly that you don't even notice. Before you know it, you're not making any decisions anymore. This control shows up disguised as help or concern. But the truth is, you're always the one compromising. Have you ever been in a situation where only one person makes the rules? That's a red flag right there. They don't want balance, they want power. The wild part, they'll make you think it was your idea. You'll find yourself saying, I wanted this, right? But did you really? Or were you just pushed into it? They're experts at taking the lead without being obvious. And you think you're in charge, but you're not. If you're constantly giving up your wants and needs, heads up. Healthy relationships are about give and take, not silent control. Ask yourself, was this truly my choice or was I talked into it? That kind of self-check is powerful. Let's keep going. Feature 2. The charm trap. Manipulators are charming as hell. They know exactly what to say. Friendly, polite, helpful. It's like they stepped out of a movie. But all that charm, it's a tool, not a personality trait. They use it to win your trust and get closer. Before you know it, you're all in. They act like angels, sweet, generous, understanding. But it's all calculated, a performance. Ever met someone who seemed too good to be true? Yeah, sometimes they are too good to be true. They seduce to control, not because they care. They study what you value, kindness, honesty, affection, and then put on a mask to match. It's not real, it's a strategy. Don't fall for appearances. Watch what they do, not just what they say. Want to know if someone's authentic? Watch how they treat people when there's nothing to gain. The truth shows up in small actions, not big words. Pay attention to the cracks in the act. Charisma character. Feature 3. The need to dominate. Manipulators can't handle feeling weak. They need to be on top always. So what do? Tear you down. They'll dismiss your opinions, your wins, your feelings. Anything to make you feel smaller. Have you ever felt like no matter what you do, it's never good enough? Like you're always messing up somehow? That's not by accident, that's the game. They want you to feel insecure so they can take the lead. The weaker you feel, the stronger they get. It drains you, emotionally, mentally, everything. You start to doubt yourself and lean on them for approval. And that's exactly what they want, dependency. That's not love, that's emotional control. And you don't need that. Manipulating isn't caring. Bringing someone down isn't support. If someone needs to crush you to feel good, run. You deserve someone who lifts you up. Let's keep it moving. Feature 4. Using guilt as a weapon. One of their biggest weapons? Guilt. Everything becomes your fault, even things you didn't do. Didn't call back fast enough? You're the bad guy. Said no once? Selfish. That guilt builds up fast. Manipulators know exactly how to make you feel bad. They pick at your regrets, your insecurities. Say little things that sound innocent, but hit hard. Soon you're apologizing for stuff that's not even wrong. And you're left feeling like trash. Ever had someone blame you for everything going wrong? Even when you know it's not on you? That's the guilt trap. They want you to feel like you're the problem. Because then they're in control. If someone constantly makes you feel bad, check that. Healthy relationships make space for mistakes, not punishment. Don't carry weight that's not yours. You deserve peace, not guilt. On to the next. Feature 5. Never owning up to anything. Manipulators never take the blame, ever. If something goes wrong, it's not them, it's you. They've always got an excuse, a reason, or someone else to blame. And when something goes right, all credit goes to them. Funny how that works, right? They'll twist facts, deny stuff, pretend it never happened. And you start questioning your memory. Wait, did I misunderstand that? Nope, that confusion is part of the manipulation. It's how they stay in control. It slowly kills your self-confidence. You stop trusting yourself. You second-guess everything you say or do. Meanwhile, they keep playing innocent. It's a toxic cycle. Ask yourself, do they ever admit they're wrong? If the answer is no, there's your sign. Owning up is maturity. Blaming others all the time? That's manipulation. Let's go deeper. Feature 6. Lying without blinking. Manipulators lie like it's nothing. They'll look you straight in the eye and make stuff up. Even when you've got proof, they'll still deny it. Why? Because keeping you confused equals keeping control. It's not about truth. It's about power. Have you ever caught someone in a lie, but somehow you ended up apologizing? That's not normal. That's manipulation. They twist things until you don't even trust your own head. Gaslighting, plain and simple. This messes with you. You feel like you're losing your mind. But you're not crazy. You're being played. They want you to question yourself. That's how they win. Start trusting your gut again. If something feels off, it probably is. Write things down if you have to. Your memory isn't broken. They're just messing with it. Next up, their sneaky way of talking. Feature 7. The vague, slippery talker. Ever talk to someone who never gives a straight answer? They're always vague, dodging the point, talking in circles. That's no accident, it's a tactic. They want to keep things unclear so they can twist it later. You misunderstood, they'll say, every time. They're pros at leaving things open-ended. So when stuff goes sideways, they've got a loophole. And if you push back, they act like you messed up. I told you. You knew. That's not what I said. Sound familiar? This kind of talk makes you feel dumb, confused, off balance. But it's not you. It's manipulation. It's their way of dodging responsibility and keeping you unsure. Over time, it wears you down. And they stay in control. Want a good test? After talking to them, do you feel more confused than before? That's a red flag. Real relationships are built on clear communication. Don't settle for anything less. So, did this help you spot someone in your life? If this video brought you some clarity, hit that like button. It really helps the channel. And tell me in the comments, have you ever dealt with a manipulative person? What happened? Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. There's more content coming to help you untangle the mess. Thanks for hanging out with me. Protect your peace, guard your energy, and I'll see you in the next one.